Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Young.
Mr. Chairman.
I move that the question be now
Mr.
put.
Chairman.
Yes, order. We've canvassed quite widely the issues. It's become quite repetitive on clauses 1 and 2. On many occasions, I've asked to come back. I'm speaking. Come back to 1 and 2. And so we'll put, and the House can decide, the Committee of the Whole can decide. So the question is that the question be now put. Lees-Galloway.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. This debate started less than an hour ago. It is a debate on the preliminary causes, which gives members an opportunity to be reasonably wide-ranging in the contributions that they make on this part of the debate. Members, we've had only a small number of members making a contribution so far, and a large number of members on this side of the House
I hear
seeking
the member.
calls, Mr. Chairman.
I hear the member, and I've been making a note of those who have sought calls. I've given preference to those people who are on the Select Committee and those who have had calls during the course of the debate. This debate has been going since last week, since last Wednesday, and when we're on the title and commencement, these are the preliminary causes, and while there is some latitude, and I actually quoted the Speaker's ruling at the time, the Speaker's ruling was 127.5, we have to, and they're concluding remarks, and those are it's a summarising of the concluding remarks, and it has become quite repetitive. On a number of occasions I've asked members to come back, and so the committee will decide whether we accept a closure or not. So the question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. No. Party votes called for. We'll ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party. Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 58. The question will be put. So the question is at clause 1. A point of order, Lees-Galloway.
Mr. Chairman, we have had on a number of occasions recently evidence that the ACT member is often off-site when the whip has...
Okay. This has been, I thank the member for those comments. This has been dealt with some time ago, and when a party whip casts a vote for another party, as one would well know, is that it's their integrity that's at stake, and if they were to cast a vote knowing that that person was not in the precincts of Parliament, then that would be a very serious matter and one order and one of privilege. And the the government whip has cast a vote, and that's to be accepted. So the question is at part 1 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. Clause 1 this is. It's clause 1 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party votes called for. We'll ask the clerk to conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 58. Clause 1 will stand part. We now move to clause 2, when we have the Minister's amendments to clause 2 is set out on SOP number 108. The question is that the Minister's amendments be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. So Party votes called for. Ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 58. The Minister's amendments are agreed to. The question now is that Clause 2 is amended. Stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. So, party votes called for. Ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 58. Clause 2, as amended, will stand part.
Mr Chairman.
The Honourable Michael Woodhouse.
Mr Chairman, I move supplementary order paper number 109, dividing the bill.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. I report this bill with amendment and so divided. Have you got the Okay, what's the same as this?
Yeah.
House is resumed.
This is the wrong one. I haven't got that.
Yeah.
Mr Chairman, the committee, the bills have been... sorry, just one moment. We haven't got the report back. Mr Speaker, the committee has considered the Health and Safety Reform Bill and reports it with amendment and divided into the following bills. Health and Safety at Work Bill, Accident Compensation Amendment Bill, Hazardous Substances and New Organisms Amendment Bill, Employment Relations Amendment Bill number 2, WorkSafe New Zealand Amendment Bill. Mr Speaker, I move that the report be adopted.
The question is that the report be adopted. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The bills divided from the Health and Safety Reform Bill are set down for third reading next sitting day. The House stands adjourned until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.